Hello, and welcome back to Trucking Answers. I was just reading my copy of Transport Topics magazine, and I came across an interesting article about freight rates. Since December 18th, electronic log day, right, as it will go down in history, freight rates in some lanes are up 8% already because of tighter capacity, because drivers are having to stop now, like they should have been doing for the last 80 years as it is anyway. Remember, electronic log only makes you do what you should have been doing in the first place. So that's interesting. If you own your own truck, right, freight rates in some lanes are already up, and what is happening is larger shippers are sending their trucks to these lanes, meaning tighter capacity in other lanes, which they said very shortly here is going to increase the rate there as well. So we'll get an overall rate increase, which is what I thought would happen, because many times drivers who are running illegally, right, over their regulations, are doing the work of more than one truck. I always said if you will just run legal, the rates will go up, and they're going up now that people are forced to run legal. Imagine if everybody right now ran legal for a week. How much would the rates go up? It would be incredible. Owner-operators would be flush with cash. This is also increasing driver pay in some markets, especially drivers that are electronic log trained. I saw that in there. The other thing is that some shippers now are requiring the trucks that haul their freight to be electronic log compliant. Now, many shippers have always had certain requirements for their trucks. Not all of them, right? Some, as we see going down the road, will take any piece of crap that'll go down the road. But some will require, now a CSA score has been a requirement for a while from many shippers. You have to have a certain level CSA score. Now shippers are also requiring the trucks to be electronic log compliant. Why? Because they don't want their freight to be put out of service on the road. And they don't want some driver that has no idea what they're doing, that is not willing to keep up with the regulations, hauling their freight. So I thought that was very interesting. And it's in Transport, the latest issue of Transport Topics. So the thing is that if you do not run electronic logs, you're going to have less and less availability in the shipping and freight market. If you're an owner-operator, you're not going to be able to access all loads because some shippers are requiring you to have it. And as a driver, if you're unwilling to do it, okay, so you're just not going to have a job. But if you don't stay up on this, your options for further employment at a better place are going to be limited. So I thought that was interesting. Freight is going up. And we're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to see in April here in the hard mandate how much freight really goes up. That is going to be even better, okay? So turn those electronic logs on. Let's start using them. And let's just get with the program, because that's the program now. All right. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for coming back. And we'll be back with more Trucking Answers.